Oh, hi guys, welcome to the latest episode of Cricket Draft Insight. Just thought I'd talk about the return of the Kookaburra ball in the county championship. So it's going to be back for the next couple of weeks. Now, early in the season, we saw the likes of Cameron Steele and Rob Yates, who's probably considered a part-timer, thrive with the ball. So are you looking to bring in spin bowling options? Am I getting a little carried away? Sam Cook is a pace bowler who did well. So it's going to be interesting to see how it works in terms of pace bowlers doing well, spin bowlers doing well. We've had a bit of rain around, but I think it is supposed to dry up again. This time of the season, we'd expect spinners to do well. So a combination of the time of the year, the ball, how's it going to play out? Now, I'm in a bit of a juxtaposition at the moment because I've got, my regulars, Rob Keogh, Kieran Carlson. Carlson's done all right as a batter in the county championship, but hasn't really bowled much. We've seen Kellaway done well this week. Mason Crane's there, obviously. Carlson did at least get a half century after struggling with the bat in the One Day Cup. Rob Keogh, Northamptonshire have signed Chahal, and Keogh's so with the bat. I've also got Calvin Harrison, who isn't really filling me with great confidence. So right now I'm thinking, okay, Keogh, Carlson, and we've got injury doubts over Higgins. Can these guys step up for me? Can Carlson at least score some runs? Can Keogh have an opportunity with the ball? During a dry Kookaburra ball spell. But at the same time, I'm in a reasonable position overall. I'm thinking doing well, finishing strongly, and even to next year. I really am now. It's knocked me on the head. Those all-rounders should be, bowlers who can take 4 or 5 wickets in an innings, and also got a few 50s in them and might hit 100 or 2. Okay, Higgins, I know Barnard, maybe he's got a pair this week. Higgins, Barnard, Jordan Clark, Matthew Waite, bowlers who are a core part of the bowling attack and also score runs. We saw in the One Day Cup, I'm picking too many batters who might bowl a bit of spin. Okay, those players have got to be involved in the game. And if batters don't perform a bowling attack, they're generally done okay. Or the one player who's still in my team, this week for some reason, partly to do with the weather, which not a mistake I want to make again, is I didn't re-sign Sam Cook, which again means I have to re-sign him next week. Like he should have been bugging me. But I've still got Ethan Bamber, who just hasn't done enough this season. Like he's still in my team. He's averaging about 36. Next year he's going to be in Division 1, and he just really hasn't backed up that season. Last season when he did really well. Meanwhile, somebody like Toby Rowland-Jones, who is no spring chicken, who did very well for me the year before, and I kind of moved on from, I hadn't really noticed, but he's taken quite a few wickets. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it pans out with the Kookaburra ball, and also, I know obviously we all want to do well this season, but I think a lot of us like that sort of stage of competition where it's fresh and nothing's gone wrong. So 1 or 2 people have already commented that they're looking ahead to next year and how they're going to learn. Roderick would be one for me. With the wicket keepers I picked these aggressive batters. I've got Pepper. Typically you've got a golden duck in the first innings, but he's capable of scoring runs. But as I've said before, at the risk of repeating myself, Gareth Roderick as a opening batter, wicket keeper. But yeah, just a few thoughts on the return of the Kookaburra ball for the next 2 weeks of the county championship. So please let me know how you're getting on in the county championship, how you're hoping the last few weeks are going to pan out. Quite a few people seem to suggest that they did still have both their Googlies, double captain and 12th player. You might have used those this week. I've still got double captain, and I've sort of been eyeing up Higgins and Keogh, like maybe in the second week of the Kookaburra ball. But is Keogh doing enough? Is Higgins going to be fit? But I don't want to leave it to say the last week and we have a washout or anything like that. And something to be conscious of if you have still got two Googlies in hand. So yeah, let me know how you're doing. Best of luck for the rest of the season in all the competitions. Thank you very much for watching. How is that?